The mass shooting shit.
Damn,
going crazy, yo. The
what
amount
the
of shit that's been going
yo,
on is wild, bro.
These mass shootings, man. I don't.
Bro, there's been like 5 since that.
In hospitals too.
Yo, the
bro.
hospital. Freaking, there was one in a church.
I'm confused. Like, I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like, how do you stop this, really? Cause yo, like what Shaq said, I seen Shaq say something like literally on live television. He said, "You can literally go to the hood. Anybody can get a gun."
Steve's correct. When enough is enough. Places where me and Kenny come from. Kenny's from Left Rack. I'm from a brick city, northern New Jersey. People get killed every day. Kids get killed every day. And something has to be done. I understand you talk about background checks, but it's a lot that needs to be done. Because, once you do a background check, let's not forget about the underground market. Because, again, places where, and then even Charles, places where me and Kenny are from, anybody can get a weapon. Am I right about that, Kenny? Anybody can get a weapon anytime. And I'm not talking to Ernie, go in the store, show your ID. In the hood, anybody can get a weapon. So, look, this is sad. My condolences goes out. As a parent, I don't know how I would react if I got that call.
Literally. So how do you stop this? And anybody can probably order the parts and all that shit.
I definitely hear that, but that's a bigger general violence problem. Mm-hmm. The mass shootings are happening from people that are able to legally purchase these guns in the states that they're from.
That's facts.
Like you,
and
that way
underage, but
yeah. So say we eliminate that though.
Okay, that's gonna solve part of the
problem. No, that'll eliminate a large problem, a portion of it. Yeah, okay, that's facts.
There should be absolutely, and we all can agree on this. I'm not saying nothing groundbreaking. There should be no reason why you should buy a rifle or
AR, AK-47 like that. Nobody should own that.
Yeah, I want that one. How much? Oh. 500? Oh, okay, yeah, give me it. Like, what?
Bro, there should
be... Yeah, give me 300 rounds of ammo. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday. What the?
The damage that some of them guns could do.
Yo.
Not only to, a human being, but, things like...
To freaking tanks?
Objects. You can shoot through these walls. You can blast through anything. And, for people to be able to... Especially, it bothers me that it's people are buying these guns for other people that are... 17, 18, 19 years old, kids,
little ass kids,
and then the school shooting shit is ridiculous. The school shooting thing is wild. Those are babies, bro.
Yo,
bro, we're talking about children, kids, innocent children. You ever just look at a kid and you're like, damn, you're mad innocent.
Yeah.
Yo,
how do you just?
There's just
boom. How do you do that? You're sick, bro.
Bro, you're a sicko.
You're sick.
Shot his own grandma.
Not one.
Shot his grandma too. Bro tried to off his grandma, and then just went to the school and just lit the shit up.
Yo, I was gonna say no bull. This stuff happening kind of makes you kind of want to own one, just in case.
I don't need an AR.
No. I don't know.
There has to be restriction, bro.
Yeah, not no crazy shit, but at least have something, because this is just ridiculous, yo. And it shouldn't be that case. Bro, it shouldn't be that case.
The screenings that you have to do to purchase a gun has to be
that sounded
stricter.
Wild, what I said. Because I said this going on makes you want to have one. Let me clarify. To protect yourself. At least a little something. Just somewhere to protect yourself that makes you because people are crazy, but that's
legally, you could because you can legally buy one. You can legally have one.
Exactly. You get the whole legal route and stuff like that.
But
especially women.
Yeah, women. There's a way around it, but I feel in America it's just gonna happen. But the amount of mass shootings compared to everywhere else is outrageous.
Ridiculous.
It's really, really, actually really bad. It only happens in America. This shit. Legit.
Doesn't make any sense. And it's crazy that these kids and these people feel that enraged to do something like that. What where does that stem from? That's another issue there you gotta tackle as well.
It's true though, man.
It is.
Sad, we shouldn't have to be coming on here, or they shouldn't have to deal with that, or nobody should have to deal with the fact that we know somewhere that 18 people just got killed, 16 of them were children, 15, 16 of them were children. Come on, bro.
19 at that school.
And then like this happening more times than we've had days in the year is ridiculous.
That sounds crazy. That doesn't even make sense.
You know, another thing I think of too is I feel like this problem isn't gonna get fixed till system is fixed for cops too. Like, why don't we have? Why doesn't our tax money go more towards the right shit? Like, I know we fucking all
like
pay more
teachers,
taxes.
hospitals.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh no, police! Like, it's weird.
At this point, they might want to consider teachers.
Being armed?
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like training them and all that.
Yeah. It's gonna have to
at least like one every 3 classes or something like that. You know, like a ratio like that.
Yeah. Because
or start having more.
Bro, this is a school is a place where parents send their kids to be safe.
There's no way you're supposed to hear about that shit. They're like, what? What?
Bro, like there's some kids that feel more safe at school than at home.
Yeah, a lot of kids actually.
A lot of kids that deal with a lot of shit at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard to think about. It's like, yo, I could send my kid to school and then what?
Nigga gets clipped. Like, what?
Yo, but you know what? I think is should start at least becoming a thing within like both schools and just everyday life. And it's gonna be touchy and hard to be able to do something like this, but we have to do a better job, and kids also have to do a better job at being able to identify these people ahead of time.
Yo, but
I know sometimes it's impossible. But, like, if, like, a lot of weird shit, like, we know... It's
even
hard...
if it's a joke.
Yeah, like, it's hard to label somebody a
school
shooter or, like, a mass shooter. Yeah. But if they're acting a little irrational, this might be a conversation it's hard with kids because they're going to be immature and make a joke about it and bully other kids and whatnot. But, like, with adults... When you notice someone behaving weird, might be time to, like, I don't know, say something. The country should have a system or a hotline where you call, oh, this such and such person was behaving erratically. I noticed this pattern, that pattern, and, like, I don't know.
You know,
because that might be fucked up too. It changes regular people's lives at the end of the day.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, I don't know how to say it. I feel like, but that kid, he said he was getting bullied. I feel like that's part of the issue too.
Bullying?
Yeah,
bullying is gonna happen.
Down. Yeah, but like calling them poor and stuff like that. I don't know, but like I feel like that's another thing that's got to be like kind of monitored too. Cause I don't know, like.
But it's gonna happen regardless, bro.
You think so?
Bullying is something that, yes, it's not okay.
But if someone's like targeted, though, I mean,
targeting is different. Being targeted is different, but bullying is gonna happen. People are gonna get bullied. It's just some people are not good people, and some people feel the need to put others down. Some people feel good at putting others down because they go through whatever they go through, and doesn't mean it's right. And in the reality of like public schools and things like that, like that shit is just the reality.
Yeah, I feel like that's the
main issue.
I feel like that's part of the problem too. Like we all want these shootings to stop and stuff like that. But like I feel like a lot of the cases we see the shooters they were bullied.
You know what though? A lot of this should be like these new kids, this new generation like to do like these weird trend shits.
I feel like we've had this conversation. I've had this conversation with
weird. They like
where like it's becoming a cool thing to be
it's
that
like a trend, like to try to do this. Like it's a trend to have a school shooting. Like it's like why is that? Why?
Because that a lot of that has to do with media, like making shit like viral and
legit
making shit cool. You know,
trying to get popping on camera.
It's a fucking the sickest way probably to do it.
Yo, that second grader that got found with a gun.
Yeah, like come on, that's the parents. Like come on, dude. Kid's like 8. What bothers me is seeing like Joe Biden tweet talking about we need gun reform, this, that, and the third. But
so like, do something.
Yeah, like you're one of the pillars that can do something about it. So
dumbass.
That's so corny, bro. That whole
Yeah, but he's one of the pillars that can get it.
Wow,
moving.
this can tie right into the thing I have noted. How do you guys like feel about like when politicians do that? They do all this sob story shit, but don't do nothing about it.
We've been dealing with this shit.
They don't back it. Like,
there's a bunch of aspects in our country.
That's what it is, bro.
A bunch of salesmen. This shit is crazy.
Like they're trying to
bunch of salesmen
sell themselves to us
and don't do anything.
Why they think they can lead us?
So like, why do we keep putting these people in charge that don't?
It's because the system is already broken.
Shit doesn't make so stupid.
And
like,
the way that it that it works,
we need to like. I feel like we need to hold those people accountable. Like if you're constantly basically lying,
who do y'all trust more, a billionaire or a politician?
You can't trust either.
It depends. Depends the politician's background. Because the billionaire could be a politician.
No, you gotta separate them. Like, who would you trust more, Elon Musk or like your
fucking our governor Charlie Baker?
Yeah.
In terms of what? I gotta go Elon because just based off the knowledge that he's saying
on what they provide to you.
Probably. I don't know. Just off what Elon's giving me now, I don't know. I would go with Elon. Just a little.
Elon, you got
I don't know.
Bill Gates.
Yeah. What's that? Amazon dude.
Jeff Bezos. Donald Trump.
Good little question. It was like, do y'all like? I don't know. Like, I don't understand how we constantly fall in the same loop of being lied to, and
because we haven't overturned our system of governing.
It's just like
it's gonna lead to civil war, bro. Like eventually, 100%,
100%, bro. 100%.
We're gonna be the first country to do some wild
gun
shit.
Could get real ugly real quick.
It's going to, bro.
Them trying to take people's guns away and stuff like that.
I think my cousin was telling me. I think Joe Biden's trying to stop the production of 9mm bullets.
Like it's gonna
if they do that, bro.
But you know what else I feel like is becoming or adding to this? When you think about the United States, like. Think about it. They really tried to just throw everything in one piece of land. As far as beliefs, where all these people... Yeah, like that shit, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. As fucked up and as beautiful as we all think America should be and can it really happen?
Be great again? Or be great ever?
Yeah, like, it's not...
I like that.
I don't know if that's possible, bro.
I like that.
People are always gonna have different thoughts, right? Like even we disagree sometimes. Imagine people like
and we be by the
bro, like the abortion thing. How do y'all feel about that?
I feel
if you don't want the baby,
you should be
get rid of the baby. You should be able to.
I feel like if they don't have a life, that's me. Like I feel like you have more than enough time to decide beforehand, like before it gets that heartbeat and shit and develops. That's me, though. But I don't want to speak too much about it. That's me. Like, I feel like the woman, of course, it's her choice, but I feel like if it's the baby's developing and then, like, you see it, growing, like, no, I don't want it. I don't know. That's me. Like, I feel like you already had, like, weeks, months. Plenty, more than enough time to make that decision.
No, let's say.
But people, we got grown men in the government that are trying to tell a woman what they can and can't do with their body.
Yeah, to completely
not give them an option.
Yeah, that's OD. No. That's OD. Like to completely abandon it is OD. Like to completely abandon that option is OD, and that would fuck a lot of people over.
It would be really bad. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's weird. It's actually so weird that these again, we're talking about grown ass men deciding what women should do with their bodies. It gets so bad that we could be talking about gun reform and motherfuckers is going to twist it into abortion because that's just how
weird
genuine they feel about it. It's like, what? Yo, bro, what's your problem, bro?
Exactly. Stay on the topic, the discussion we're trying to,
like it gets like that. So, like...
And nobody, wants to call them out on it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Oh, he did that? All right, let's go along. Like, that's weird, bro.
But like I said, the system's broken. It's gonna remain broken. So it's just sickening that we live in a country like this.
What do y'all think it would take? So, like you said, that civil war. Or I like it where your head's at with that shit, nigga. With the fucking
I don't think it's ever possible.
Yeah, because that's facts. I never thought of that. Like, that's facts, bro.
Belief wise, these countries, everybody in that country, for the very, very, very majority, believes in one thing and one thing only.
Like, it would be hard for like
you go
Muslim,
to DR,
Christian, religious people to live with a whole bunch of gay people because this obviously contradicts. They would be clashing so much. So why are we gonna keep forcing them to try and intermingle and live together when it'd just be easier to be like that?
It's something. A lot of that stuff, belief. A lot of it's a lot of things that are created
on purpose to
separate us, to put us apart, regardless of like whatever belief you believe in or whatever sexuality you are or whatever it is. It's all made for us to be opposing. That's what it is. Because if there is none of that, then there's no opposing opinion. That means that you have a utopia, and that's not what this is. We can't even keep guns out of the second grader's hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just nasty, man. America is I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like you can't stay here.
Yeah, but
it's expensive. I heard it.
It's expensive everywhere else.
What I complain about America all the time.
But why don't you move to DR? I always wondered that. Why don't you? I think I actually asked you that recently. Why don't you just bounce and go cut in DR?
But if you really think about it, every country has its problems.
Everywhere, everything has its own problems.
So, at the end of the day, when like for us for the people that were born here, what do you really gain from leaving if you're not already rich here? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're rich here, then yeah, bounce wherever you want to go, because the money's probably going to buy you your way in whatever country you choose to go to. Mm-hmm. But like me going to DR, I know that's not for me, because it's a whole nother lifestyle you got to get used to. I might have some opinions and beliefs now because I was raised in America that I would probably get flamed for down there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a totally different world.
I mean, literally. You think about it. I go over there with a nose stud, and 1 in 200 guys over there has a nose stud.
What would they be saying this?
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a little, you know,
sus."
Yeah.
Just minor things like that. So imagine going to a whole other country where you clearly the American boy.
Do people think you're gay over there?
Not that, nah, but I definitely get like looks.
Damn,
like,
they be staring at you for real?
No, not like that. I'm talking about not like randoms, I'm talking about like people in your family will be like, oh, it's a little weird.
Hey, really?
Or like tattoos. Like,
oh, okay, dang. Well, I didn't know about that. Because with the Higher Expectations video, tune into that again.
Everybody keep tuning into that. Tune into the shout out Jordan for letting us go over there and do it. Definitely gonna do something again, probably. So. Stay in tune, keep tapping in, and we appreciate the love that we've been getting on Instagram from the city and shit. We're definitely feeling it, man, and
different Drews, Larry, Cam, Wells, like, share, subscribe, yes sir.